Oh! I'm gonna go ahead and save my state. Just out of fear. Just in case. I think this should be fairly easy, because I've done this. Like, I've gotten through this pretty easily. I just need to not die like I almost did just there. Need to be careful. Okay, that was not as careful as I might have liked it to have been. Okay, jump. And okay, yeah. So that I talked about my gripes with Sonic Mania. It looks really good. Like I'm glad. And you know, it's been said a million times already, but they're letting probably the best decision they made with Sonic Mania was letting the indie developers like Christian Whitehead work on it. Like seriously, like because of that, it's like people already know it's gonna be a good game. So that was probably the best decision that Sega made with this game, or with Sonic Mania, and I think they will be rewarded greatly, because the people like, you know, Christian Whitehead was in charge of the Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 remakes that went on mobile stores and stuff, and they were all really good. So yeah, it's a good thing that they did. And so it's not really a question of will the game be good, it's just like, you know, like I said before, I want it to be like you know, like the classic Sonic games, and I feel like that might not be the case if they don't add enough originality to the game. And, you know, I'm not saying that, okay, well, it's kind of not, but, like, you know, making remixes of old levels is fine, like, that's cool, like, I like that, but just, like, I want new levels in the game, too, so I can feel like I'm playing through a brand new classic Sonic game, like, that's what I want. Like, and I didn't really feel like it's the same thing, like, Sonic 4, they're all remixes of old levels, basically. Like, every single one of them. So, like, every single one of the stages, it feels like an old level. Especially this Sonic 4 Episode 1. Sonic 4 Episode 2 was a little bit better about that. Especially considering the Tails gameplay and all that in Episode 2. But, in Episode 1, like, it felt like every single stage in the game I had already played. Even when I first played it. So it was just like, it made me less, you know, inclined to play the game, because it was just like, I've already played these levels. So yeah, and I don't want that. And I think Casinopolis is a good start, because I don't think there's really been, like, a casino like that anyway. Like, this is technically a casino and whatnot, but, or Studiopolis, sorry, that's not even casino. Casinopolis. That's a Sonic Adventure I'm thinking about. Studiopolis. I think it's a good change, but like it looks really interesting too. So I think that's a good start. It's a good start. And I like the idea. There just needs to be more of like similarly original ideas. I'm not, you know what I mean. Like there just needs to be more original ideas. I hope they make enough original ideas for the game to feel like a brand new classic Sonic game, and that's what I want, and I hope that's what other people want out of the game too. But I'm thinking that the people making the game might be thinking that people just want original remix or like new remixes of old levels, and that's not really, like, that's good. Like I want them to keep doing that, but they just need to make the same amount of original levels. That's all I want out of the game. Okay, that was poor. Okay, just need to be prepared here. Oh. Suck on that, boy. Okay, this is interesting. I gotta make sure I do this right. There it is. Whew. I don't know what I did, but I definitely didn't get 100 rings, but I got an extra life. Woo! Tails, what on earth are you doing, buddy?